Hello Pisces, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. This over here is Blaze the Morky, and we're here to bring you your August 16th through the 31st reading. Today I'll be pulling a card to represent your overall energy. We'll take a look at your energy, the energy connected to you, and then how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. I'll close it off with an oracle card from the Starseeds Oracle for the Piscean Collective. Keep in mind, these are general readings. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. You can check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what resonates the most and for additional context. And be sure to check out the links in the description below where I have personal readings, donations, and connections on social media. We're having a lot of fun, especially over on Instagram. Be sure to head over there at Creators on the Crest. Let's go, Pisces. You're a little sticky on me here, but this one wants to come out. Pisces, you got the number 18 card, the Cosmic Flower. The frequency of the Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we all call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. The Cosmic Flower, the number 18, or 1 plus 8 is 9, so you've got some numerology, Pisces, there to work on. I love that. The Cosmic Flower, I feel like there's an opening coming along with that, and it seems like a real sense of connection. On your side, you get the 8 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Devil card. Wow, you've been working through some stuff. There you are in the middle as the King of Cups, Pisces. You're showing me you've really had to let go of some things here. You've really had to make the decision not to stay wrapped up in something and come back into your heart. Now, there are some challenges for you here with this Devil card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. First of all, that could be the energy that you're dealing with. Excuse me. Yep. Anytime the energies start to rise and I burp like that, it's like I can feel, it's like your collective Piscean body is like, yes, we're like putting up the bubbles, because the Capricorn energy could be also representative of something you're dealing with at work, or a work issue, or maybe you've been overworking yourself. For the energy connected to you, they get the Page of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. This person kind of gives me the energy feeling like they might be a little bit, they tend to kind of go into like laziness. And they're a dreamer, okay? So maybe they're an artist and they need to be in this artistic space. They like to connect with others. They like to be social, but they also like their own space to kind of be, you know, daydream and just think about things. They seem like they have a hard time really buckling down and getting things done. Maybe that's why Capricorn energy, the hard-working energy, is over here. Maybe you're working with someone who doesn't pull their weight. They're kind of a slacker, and you find them just like, are they taking a nap somewhere or something? Like, what is going on? But everybody likes them. Everybody likes them. They're an enjoyable person to be around, but maybe they're not a hard worker. In the connective energies, you all get the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're kind of like, hey, this is bullshit, you know? Like, you may be nice and all, but like, let me like show you my sword, and then I'm going to cut through your BS and let you know what's going on. So the Cosmic Flower has teeth here. Pisces, it's the piranha Pisces that comes out that doesn't put up with this laziness, especially when it affects you and you're working your butt off, right? Let's look at this 8 of Swords here. Who's being lazy? That's funny. The Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups for you. Yeah, so I don't think this particular energy is connected to this person over here. I think the Devil card energy is, but this is your own personal process of deciding that you're going to look at things differently. You're going to think of things differently. Again, I don't think it has to do necessarily with this person. It could be the way that you're transforming your home space or your personal space, something you really want your space to be something you can be proud of. You could own properties and be looking to transform them in some way, or dealing with a contractor or something something like that. It's been a little stressful for you, and I can see that. Whatever you're dealing with there, it's been a little stressful, but it looks like you have a brand new, you know, fiery energy toward that. And, you know, you're really showing up, Pisces, in this reading. Your energy is coming on pretty strong. Like, I feel like Pisces are a lot like Cancer in the sense of, like, you have a really long fuse, but if someone burns to the end of that fuse, you're like, you know, bye, Felicia, kind of energy. For the King of Cups, so this is you and your energy, the King, right? In your water magician energy, your shamanic energy, you get the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really looking at, who am I willing to share my energy with? I really want to preserve and sanctify my own energy. I love collaborating with people. That's what you're saying to me. You love, but they have to be the right people. You can't just be collaborating with anyone who makes you feel like you have to close off. And I think maybe, you know, somebody in a work situation or somebody you're witnessing their work ethic, they kind of have that energy. So they're kind of showing you like a little glimpse on a smaller scale of what you feel like in their presence would not be the energy of someone you would collaborate with. You might like them, no hard feelings, but you really just don't want to deal with that kind of energy. You are... It at times, it almost feels like you kind of want to skip those steps of the Four of Pentacles, which is dealing with anything that might be coming up in your own energy field having to do with lack. And then the Five of Pentacles, which is actually going through the feeling of that and feeling left out, locked out, set out. Perhaps in work, you're actually being overlooked because of this other person's personality or energies or whatever. And your hard work is being overlooked here. It's teaching you a lot of lessons here. Let's put it that way. Let's look at this Devil energy here for you. The Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So we are talking about this person because they have the Page of Swords. So this Devil card is connected to whoever is irking you in your current reality field. I understand why you're defensive about letting this person's energy in. They seem like they kind of they're kind of like an ankle biter. They kind of nag at you. They kind of bug you. But you don't want to get, like, as the cosmic flower and being able to pour your magnificence in the world, this would be somebody who would get in your way. And you're not having that. You are putting up defenses against that, but you're quite exhausted with dealing with them, it looks like here. All right, let's see if anything's going to change with this lazy bones over here. Page of Swords, the Star, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This person has big dreams. They have big visions. They want to bring things together in a harmonious way. But the way they go about things is so immature that they're like a jokester. They're like a Loki energy, like a trickster. And so I'm not sure, that's what they want people to think they're capable of, but I'm not sure that they really are. I think they have the desire and the wish, but I don't see the learning yet. Let's see. Let's look at this when you find them napping on the job or they're, you know, just daydreaming. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. This person is hurt, maybe even heartbroken, but they're putting on a facade like they're okay, but they're not okay. They're confused and they're hurt. So they may have just gone through like a relationship breakup or something, and they're kind of reeling. And so the aspects of their personality that aren't so desirable are kind of coming out and showing up and taking center stage because they're hurt. They definitely don't want other people to see what they're going through. You being a Pisces, you probably see through that, but it doesn't mean that their behaviors are going to sit well with you at the same time, even if you do have the higher understanding of what's going on. For the Three of Cups, they get the Knight of Swords and the Justice card. I feel like they're going to start to be seen for who they really are with this Justice card. That means fairness, equality, the clear, crisp understanding of the truth is coming to the surface. So whatever they're doing to kind of charm people and all of that, I think they're going to find that whatever it is they're going through personally, they're going to have to start tackling in a much more mature way so that they don't have to put on this facade. And it's weird because if this person would just be real with themselves, they could be real with everyone else and everyone would still like them. That's the thing. They're kind of operating on this immature insecurity, not realizing that, hey, if you just do your job and like be you, people will like you. But if you allow these lesser energies to, and I know you're hurt, I know you need healing, but if you allow those lesser energies to take over, this may be for some of you, if you're in the boss man or boss lady position, you may be having to have a conversation with somebody who reports to you because they're not showing up. And you may see that something's wrong, you may know, or they may reveal that to you. But the point remains, they've got to step it up because they're playing like they're a team player, but they're not behaving like one. Let's look at this Nine of Wands in the connected energies of this connection with this person. You bring in the Three of Wands and they bring in the Page of Cups. There's going to be some repair here, even if they do come forward with a more authentic, like heart-centered kind of behavior. There's still a page here. They're still very immature, so they will take the feedback and they'll try. Don't expect them to be a master of this overnight. This feels to me, Pisces, like a younger soul. Okay? You may be, I know they're irking you. It feels like they're getting under your skin. I know it bothers you and it probably bothers people they work with, but they are learning. They just don't have a lot of tools yet to know how to navigate. And you're going to kind of have to watch their chaos, it looks like, for a little while longer. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. The World comes in from your side and the Magician on theirs. Yeah, this looks like this is someone that you are going to have to address. You are going to have a conversation with them, Pisces, and you're going to have to let them know how it's going to be. And that you're putting an end to the cycle of them being lazy, not pulling their weight, not participating on this team in the manner that they should, not working on maturing their behaviors, right? This may be someone you have to have that difficult conversation with. They're coming in with the energy of the Magician, which says to me that they have the potential to alchemize this. And, wow, Pisces, I know it'll be hard for you because I feel like you that I'm talking to, so you found my channel and you're watching these readings, you're likely the older soul. You're likely the more evolved. And so you see the big picture here. You're the shaman of the astrological wheel. And so you're able to see the spiritual meanings behind the physical. This person actually needs you as a leader in their life. I know they get to you. I know they, like you wish they were a little further along than they are by now. But at the same time, this is a person of an energy. For some of you, I could be seeing immaturity here. I do see young soul energy, but this could also be a child or a teenager or someone where this is their first job and they're just like, they don't understand what they have to do, so it may be time for you to have that talk with them. But, because you are the cosmic flower and you have that ability to approach things from a magnificent point of view, I think that's where you're going to get the biggest bang for the buck when you talk to this person. Maybe it's helping them see who they really are and sharing some specific tools with them with how they can behave and approach things differently. Pisces, let's get you a card from the Starseeds Oracle to close off your reading. Pisces, you got the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, And the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what and who they are, and they trust the timing of their true nature. You are being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen, time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. And you got the courageous peony, which is a flower, and then you got the cosmic flower, Pisces. And this is the energy to me. When I think about a flower opening up, oftentimes I think of a lotus too. I think of grace. What a graceful process it is, and what grace you must have in being able to coach or do a corrective action with this person. So trust in yourself, trust in your brilliant flowering ability to help express this to that person in the way that they need to hear it, and in a way that will help them mature themselves and learn and grow through the relationship to you and in this situation. Pisces, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you next time.